What's up, everyone? This is Playthrough Games. One thing I've noticed, I haven't said like or subscribe. So if you've been watching this, you could like and subscribe. And I do want to say thank you for everyone that subscribed so far. Thank you. I really appreciate it. So this video is going to be a weird one. All right, it's going to be odd in jams, meaning, all right. So hear me out. You know how everybody usually trade their collectibles just to get more gems? They sell, which is fine. And I know a few people have said you don't want to keep loading fiat into your jams. I mean, you don't just keep loading fiat to get gems. It all depends on everybody's circumstance. This is not financial advice. Like I said, this is going to be an odd take on VEVE. But for those of you who understand this is an opportunity, like all these things that we have, all these great NFTs actually make us a lot of money. We put in a little and we get a lot back in return, right? So with that, for me, I'm more of a hodler and investor. Like I said, I don't flip as much. I should flip. I gather as much. I stack, but I'm waiting for the opportune time. There's a few things I do have to let go. I have multiples of. Next time the market run, I know I'm going to sell a few of them. But the main thing is it's about getting an odd job or side gig. Yeah, I know it's weird to say, but if you really think about it, if you understand this opportunity VV's given us, all it takes is for us to invest in it, right? Take some fiat, put it in here, buy some NFTs, and let them appreciate over time. So if you're running out of cash, best thing to do is do a side gig. Like you could do Uber Eats. It depends where you live and stuff like that, right? Like you could do Uber Eats, you could do Uber, you could do online, something online like put money in your pocket like eBay, anything of that nature, like a side hustle, or get extra hours on your job, or get a part-time job. I know it's weird, but this can change your life. And I've done something through Ecomi Wiki, where you go on that website and enter in all your collectibles, right? And it's going to give you a value of how much your collectibles are worth. So when you see that number, it kind of pushes you to invest more, right? I know like I said, there's different people on this app. There's flippers, people who just buy and flip. They buy it, they flip it real quick, make the gems, and then they basically hold them. And then they keep repeating the process until they have like a bunch until the MTL come out, right? I know that mindset. And there's also the hybrid, both of them who actually buy and hold and then they flip. Everybody's different. It all depends on your financial situation, right? The only thing I'm saying is when you see an opportunity like this, yo, honestly, don't sleep on it. If you have to get extra hours on your job, then work overtime, get those extra hours. And I'm not saying to work for VEVE in that sense. It's not like you're trading hours for dollars, so to speak, but you're investing. You know that money, that extra income that you put aside is just going to go to this app or to these NFTs that's actually going to appreciate over time. Like like we can see here, all these appreciated. I mean, these stamps sold for $6 retail, right? Right now, this one is going for 103, the floor price at this current recorded. And we all know this because we're in VEVE. But if you're new to this is another option for you to actually kick up your game a little bit. Besides just flipping in here and making gems, which is wonderful, but also consider the real world, the opportunities you have in the real world. Like you could sell on eBay to make some extra income. You could sell on Amazon to make extra income. Anything that's gonna make it happen, or get a summer job if you're young, whenever you're listening to this. But it's just an opportunity. You have to know how to hustle in a way to grind, in a way to make this work for you. Don't say you run out of money or you run out of jams. Even though for me, sometimes I run out of jams. Okay, here's my mindset when it comes to running out of jams, right? I sell on eBay and I have other side hustles, right? What I do is I make sure that I sell enough stuff. One of the reasons why, for me, it's like a discipline. I have a regular job too, but I still have side hustles, and this actually pushes me from always selling the NFTs or flipping the NFTs, because one, I figure I'll use the real world stuff, physical stuff, sell them, and then you could sell on Facebook Market. Well, not Facebook Marketplace. Forget that. Scratch that. There's Macquarie. There's Poshmark. I'm just saying things you could resell, but there's other ways. There's other ways you could make income online. You know that. You could search that out. But the main reason, like I said, this was an odd video, is just to get extra income. Get extra hours in your job if you can. Ask your supervisor or boss whenever it comes around, whenever you're watching this. If they have holiday hours, then take those holiday hours, because you know there's going to be a heavy drop one day. VEVE has been doing this on consistent basis. So it's good to have that fiat ready. Fiat, it's just regular money, the thing we use out here in the physical world. When you take that fiat and transfer it into the jams, so you could actually invest in this app and buy these NFTs and actually build your portfolio to the point where within a few months you'll have a great portfolio. That's all I really have to say. And go to Economy Wiki. Maybe I'll do a video on it real quick. I don't have like the subscription, but I'll just show you around it real quick of how to enter your NFTs and see how much they're really worth over time. So take an opportunity, look around, get a summer job right now it's winter as I'm doing this recording, but continue to think outside the box. Think outside the box. Don't just stay on VV. Figure a way to make extra money so you could actually invest more. Look at this thing. Look at Mickey. I'm just going to tap on it real quick. This thing was listed for $60. Now, you mean to tell me if you had an opportunity to turn $60 into $8,000, you wouldn't do it? So you can't complain. Like, if you're complaining about not having enough money, think of other ways for you to increase your income so that this actually will make you more money. But in order to, the funny thing is, it takes money to make money, right? In this case. So think of it that way. Oh, another thing, think about crypto. Like if you get into crypto, you could use your crypto appreciation and use it on this. Yeah, so you have to think outside the box because this is an opportunity. I know people may say you're weird or why you working those extra hours, but the thing is, when you see a way out, when you see it, you can't let nobody talk you out of it. Like I said, this is a strange video. This is not financial advice. I have to say that. It's not financial advice, but it's just my opinion on a possible way for you to increase your income tenfold. So think about that. That was the ultra rare. So let's see let's just do one more. Let's see, this one. I have this one. So that's 19. All right, so I'm done rambling. Again, think outside the box when it comes to VV. I know everyone's doing their videos, or you could do your YouTube channel. But me, I'm just documenting my journey. Yes, just think outside the box. Think of where you could increase your income. Pick up some extra hours on your job. Work overtime. Do some side gig. Do Uber Eats. Do Uber. Do Lyft. Do Instacart. Go shop for people and deliver their food to them. And that proceed. And you can only get tips. So take those tips. Buy some NFTs. You could do that for one summer. Or you could do that for 1 year. Within 1 year, Could you imagine investing all that income you made on your side hustle into VEVE, the NFTs, and then when this really takes off, and not just the NFTs, also think about the OMI token. Think about the OMI token. Invest in the OMI token also. If you're not into crypto, think about that. All these things will benefit you later on. If you take the time, let's say you take this year, 2022, right? You take this year and invest and work a side hustle. Even if you do it for 6 months, as you can see, the returns on this is tremendous. It's just crazy, right? So just think of it that way. Hate to say it this way, but get off your lazy butt and make this work for you. It's how much you put in, and that's how much you're gonna get out. This is an opportunity. Don't sleep on this opportunity. Do not sleep on this opportunity. It's presented to us, and let's do everything we can. Like the old saying goes, don't leave any stones unturned. Think of any possible way you could make money legally. I'm saying legally, um, morally and ethically. That's my take on it, anyways. So that you could actually take that income, take that fiat, and invest in this. This is not financial advice. Again, this is just my opinion. But when I see an opportunity, I like to share it with other people. And this is a golden opportunity for us. As Disney said, this is a golden moment. This is a golden moment for to invest, and actually you have an opportunity to change your life. All right. So like I said, this is the rare. It went for it's going at 229 floor. I know it was higher before. So yes, think of this way. You have to look at it this way. I know, look at $6, right? That $6 is now worth $229. Of course, we're going to do taxes and stuff, but that's for another time. Anyways, consider what I just said. At least if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not for you, then it's not for you. But I would not sleep on VEVE. I would not sleep on OMI. I would consider my option to increase my income so that I could actually, I'm saying but I'm saying, and also you, for you to think of way that you could actually benefit from this to the point where it's not just you, but your bloodline, your family down the road. I mean, just take this year alone, like put some stuff aside, turn Netflix off, and get some extra hour or create something to actually put extra money in your pocket. You already know what to do, because I know sometimes when I listen to people giving advice, the ideas in my head start to turn, and I already know what to do. It's the same thing with you. So you already know which options you have in front of you. Some of you may just be been presented a opportunity to work extra hours. And you may say, I don't want those extra hours. I don't want to waste my time. But just think of that time that you're investing. You may have to trade your hours for dollars on the job right now, for those extra hours. But the thing is, when you turn those extra dollars into the gems, and from fiat to gems and then to the NFTs, and they're just gonna sit on VEVE and they're gonna appreciate over time, those hours you work on the job are gonna be multiplied tenfold to 100-fold. You know what I mean? It's not just gonna be thrown away to anything that we use on a regular basis. It's not going to depreciate. Matter of fact, it's gonna appreciate. It's gonna be a different way of looking at money, a different way of looking how you spend your income. You know what I mean? So just think of this opportunity. I mean, take advantage of it. It's presented to you for a reason. Don't sleep on it. Think of everything you can do to increase your income this year so you can invest. Even if it's not in VEVE, even if it's not in OMI, just think about other ways you could actually take that time, take those extra hours, or whatever side gig you can get, because this is the gig economy now. You don't even need a job. You could actually go online and find something to do as a gig. You could just type in top gigs to do from extra income. You could type that in Google, and boom, you'll have a plethora of ideas coming up. Again, this is not financial advice. This is just my opinion, and I hope and pray that you consider it at least. There's an opportunity for you to actually make some extra life changing, not just extra, but life changing money, not just for yourself, but for your bloodline, for your family. All right. Let this year be a great year. Honestly, put in what you want out of it. If you like this content, like and subscribe. This is Playthrough Games. Continue to collect, continue to hustle, continue to do what you're doing well. Peace.